Yes, it is. Everything's wrong and the pressure is on. That's when it's time to be strong. Just look in the mirror and wipe your face. Step up to the plate, cause it's time to be great. So come on and embrace the new day. Come on and live life a new way. Don't stop till you reach the top. And while them haters keep hating, you'll be winning a race.
G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW Thursday Night Anarchy. I am your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live. I have no idea how to pronounce that, so yeah, coming live from there. So either way, we actually have a heck of a night tonight because we have 2 slots left for each of the CAW Breaking the Bank matches. And they will both be filled tonight. But tonight we are starting off with an experimental match type called the Singapore Cane match. Basically, this is a typical no-holds-barred style match, but the only weapons available under the ring will be kendo sticks. And the first 2 people to try this experimental match is Little Pip of the Wasteland Heroines versus the Viper of Beautiful and Deadly. So let's see how this match goes and it will stay part of the show. This is your opening contest of the evening, and it is a Singapore Cane match. Introducing first, from Stable 2 in the Equestrian Wastelands, she is the co-holder of the CAW Women's Tag Team Championship. This is the Lightbringer, Little Pip. And well, if you're unfamiliar with Little Pip, go read the Fallout Equestria story. You'll understand more about Little Pip from that. But in CAW, Little Pip is actually the first in CAW to hold the Triple Crown title. Basically, she held every championship available to her. In both the males and the females, Little Pip was the first one to do it. So no one can take that away from her. And now, introducing her opponent. From Stone Mountain, Georgia, this is the Viper. Ugh, Viper. She's cold, she's calculating, she's vicious. And I really never want her to win because of what's in that fucking sack. I mean, seriously, if she wins this match, don't turn around and tell me to run because you'll be talking to thin air. or yourself. Fucking hell, that bag was moving. Well, crowd definitely showing what they think about Viper. Now remember, basically the only weapons available to these two are the Singapore canes, aka the kendo sticks underneath the ring. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's get it started. And Little Pip with an Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And 2. Shoulder tackles. Oh, she tried to go for a foot choke, and Viper caught it, and leg sweep. Viper with a knee to the side of the head. Stomp on the arm. Hip toss takedown. And a stomp on the arm again. The Little Pip isn't the biggest woman we have on our roster, but don't let her size underestimate you. She's bloody strong as hell. And body slam. And she goes to the top rope. And body splash. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And stomp on the lower back. And going for the modified camel clutch. But Viper quickly gets out of it. Over the shoulder takedown. Snap jab, slap, snap jab again, and back elbow strike. I can't remember if this match's pinfalls count anywhere, but... And flung, g'day. G'day, Ronick. Elbow drop, second elbow drop, third elbow drop, fourth. If you're unfamiliar, Little Pip actually has a history of knee problems. Well, not a history of knee problems. She actually broke her leg in a Breaking the Bank ladder match. Well, technically, Hanneke Fairholt broke her leg, but she has felt bad about that. And shot to the ribs. Another shot to the ribs. And again. Slap, core, and elbow strike. And goes to the pinfall. 1. Not even a 1 count. As Little Pip powers out of it. Oh, she tried to go for a cocky knee drop, but Little Pip got out of the way pretty quickly. And side slam. Or side effect, if you will. Or rock bottom for the purists. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Little Pip quickly follows, and so does the ref. This is false count anywhere. 1. Kick out on 1. Oh, ha. Yeah, I get that. And Irish whip. Remember, the only weapons available to these two are Singapore canes or the kendo sticks underneath the ring. And the rocket dropper. 1, 2. Kick out. I think she calls that move the drop the mega spell. Either that or she modified it. And club to the back, slap to the chest. Another one. Kick to the side of the head. Core and knee strike. Kick to the midsection and sunset flip powerbomb. And Little Pip picks up Viper and decides she wants to go back into the ring. And Little Pip just blew a kiss to Viper and then just jumped out. What the hell was that about? And the ref almost got ran over just then. And Irish whip right into the side of the ring. And surprise roll up. Come on, ref, wakey wakey. 1, 2. Kick out. I may joke that's the most lethal move in wrestling, but think about it. How many matches has that move ended? And a kick to the side of the head. And Viper kick to the midsection and club to the back. Picks her up again. And Irish whip, and she almost again bowled over the referee. And overhead punch. I'm surprised none of these two have actually gone for the Singapore canes under the ring yet. And if you're wondering, the Singapore canes are made of bamboo. And if you've ever been hit by bamboo, yeah, trust me, it's fucking canes. Hells bells, I was involved in one of these types of matches years ago. And let's just say I had welts all over my back for at least 2 weeks. And stretching armbar. Let's go. Why do you think I wear a t-shirt when I wrestle now? And Irish whip back into the ring. And Viper jumps back in. Picks her up. And DDT. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, bloody hell, that was close. And I agree with the crowd. This is wrestling. Picks her up and short arm clothesline. And now again, the Viper is measuring up Little Pip. And nope, Little Pip saw it coming and hit her with a jawbreaker. Slap. Kick to the midsection and dropped the mega spell. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And I think the crowd's chanting one more time. They actually want to see that one more time from Little Pip. Picks her up and side effect. Picks her up, kick to the midsection, and yep, drop the mega spell. Is this going to be enough this time? Goes for the pinfall. Hi, Hannah. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, bloody hell, that was a competitive match. But I really wish I would have seen at least one kendo stick in this match. I mean, that's the reason why this match was set up. But let's take a look at the replays. There's one of the side effects that happened in the match. They dropped the mega spell on the outside. DDT. And there was this. Yep, that's from another angle. Now, I thought it would have ended there, but look how close this was. 1, 2, and yep, the ref's hand almost caught. And the short arm clothesline. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Lightbringer, Little Pip. Now, I know Little Pip has actually been talking about in XPW World, there is another one that calls herself the Lightbringer. So I'm pretty sure she wants to go in a one-on-one match against her. But it's now time for the 4 stars, really. Could have been more than that. But now it's time to set up for the next match. And I did tease this last week. And we are going to test to see how the last man standing match is going to happen in the CAW. Or at least in the 2K22 engine. In this match we have Captain Twisted Jack versus Robroman. Now these two, to my knowledge, have never gone one-on-one. So this is going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a last man standing match. The rules are simple. You must incapacitate your opponent to a point where the referee will start counting to 10. If they are unable to get up at the end of the 10 count, they will lose. Introducing first, from the Caribbean, this is Captain Twisted Jack. Oh, fucking hell. I thought they got rid of all the rum. God damn it, I can smell it from here and I'm in the gorilla position. Oh, fuck, my eyes are watering. You know, I'd rather be drinking the stuff and not smelling it. Yeah, I get the reference you're doing there. That Wellerman song, I get it. And I have no idea if the captain on that ship was a bloody pirate or not. And now, introducing his opponent. From another time, he is the prototype Terminator, Robo-Man. And bloody hell, this is only the second appearance of Robo-Man since CAW relaunched. I mean, he was on the losing side of a qualifying match for Breaking the Bank, so this is a chance for him to, you know, get some notice. Maybe earn himself a title match later. Which also reminds me, the championship matches have been announced for Breaking the Bank except for 2. Well, I'm going to announce them now. For the CAW Tag Team Championships, Breakdown, that's Justin the Big Shot Taylor and Alcatraz, are going to go up against the LAX. I have no idea how those two got a tag team title match, considering they've only had one match each in CAW and one-on-one matches. And later tonight in the semi-main event, actually, we're going to have a triple team elimination match. And the winner of that match will be the number 1 contenders to the Women's Tag Team Championships, currently held by the Wasteland Heroines, Little Pip and Blackjack. Alright, Captain Twisted Jack is ready. Robo-Man, Jesus Christ, is ready. Ring the bell, let's do this. Now, again, to say the rules of this match, what rules? No rules. Just incapacitate your opponent for a 10 count. Basically, boxing knockout rules, if that makes it any easier. And Gorilla Press, is it going to be a drop or slam? And drop. I think Captain Twisted Jack may have been a bit drunk when he accepted this match, because I wouldn't accept a match against Robo-Man. I mean, look at the size of that guy. Shot to the gut, and core, and knee strike. What the fuck? Okay, and Irish whip over the top rope, onto the floor. And I think Robo-Man just told the ref to start counting, but before the ref even started, Captain Jack got up and guillotined on the top rope. And Robo-Man, and nope, Irish whip to the ring steps. Stomp on the arm. Nope, missed that one. Side kick missed, and what's he going to do? And oh, bloody hell, just tossed him from a height. And stomp on the hand. And again a stomp on the hand, and another stomp on the hand. I guess that would stop him from using a flintlock or a sword. Oh, by the way, if you didn't watch the stream earlier, you know, the Sea of Thieves stream, it seems that Golden Sands has been saved. So congratulations to Merrick and the Hunter's Call. As to the Reapers, well, better luck next time. And oh, Jesus! German suplex on the hardest part of the ring, on the ring apron. But yet Captain Jack got up like he didn't feel it. Maybe that's why he gets drunk before matches, because he doesn't feel as much pain. Uppercut. Maybe I should do that strategy one of these days, but then again, Bush Ranger won't let me drink during shows, the coward. What did you say, Bruce? Nothing, Ranger. Oh, all of his weight on the gut of Twisted Jack. An Irish whip and right into the ring steps. The reason why the ref's out there with them is because, well, it's, well, last man standing's anywhere. Stomp on the lower back. And the ref's starting to count as Robo-Man gets in the ring to let him count. Up to 3. 6. 7. And Jack gets up on the 8. Back to the outside and reverse Hurricanrana. Picks him up and several kicks to the side. I think he was trying to draw blood, but that looked like it was Robo-Man's exposed exposed side. And knee drop on the arm. Considering that's exposed metal, I don't think that's a good really... I think that's going to hurt him more than it hurts Roberman. Irish whip to the other side of the... Well, to the other side. And Twisted Jack picks him up and... Irish whip into the ring steps. Field goal kick. Stomp on the leg. And again a stomp on the arm. They might mess up his electronics, but would it mess up his foot more? DDT! And Jack is easing off. He's getting into the ring and letting the ref count. Looks like well, the cocky pirate is actually trying to get the crowd to go for him, but I don't think the crowd's going to go for him, period. 6. 7. And Roberman gets up on 7 as Jack gets back onto the outside of the ring. Try to go for a club to the back of the head, but nope, roundhouse kick. And kick to the lower back. Jack picks him up and... Irish whip, and he hit the safety. Safety, yeah, right. Rails. As the ref starts counting one more time. 5.
6. 7. 8.
And Roberman gets up on the 8. Kick to the side of the head, slap to the chest, kick at, nope. Step up enziguri. I think. I blinked, I missed it. And the ref starts counting again. I think this is going to be the same problem as the 2K19 engine. I don't think I'll be using this match again. And again, Roberman gets up on the 8 count. I think Jack was thinking about top rope, but changed his mind and shot to the back. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And jumps over the top rope. Nope, goes back into the ring. And the ref starts counting.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Yeah, chat, I think it's just like the tables match. I don't think I'll be using this match style again. Jawbreaker. And Roberman with a high angle tossing suplex. And looks like Roberman's getting back into the ring, so let the ref count to 10.
2. 3. 4.
Letting the ref do his count.
5. 6. 7. 8.
And again, back up on the 8. Slap to the face, kick to the back of the knee, kick to the side of the head, roundhouse punch, neck breaker. And again, the ref counting.
4.
Yeah, I'm not doing this match again.
5. 6.
It's less like the tables match last week. It's just an experiment.
8.
And up on the 8. Kick to the back of the knee and slap to the chest. Kick to the side of the head as the ref jumps outside. And what's Jack doing here? And Roberman's down again. And again with the ref count. Yeah, it was. I just never used it because this crap.
3.
And there was a glitch in 2K19 where the ref wouldn't count at all, which means you were stuck in an infinite loop.
6. 7. 8.
And back into the ring and... snap suplex. And the ref counting one more time.
2.
No, he didn't let the count go. He just did a standing shooting star, but then that causes the ref to start his count over.
3, 4.
Oh, he stomped on the chest. He didn't let the ref finish counting. He just wanted to continue fighting. And ripcord knee strike. I think the match may have sobered up Captain Twisted Jack, because he's actually fighting like he's got a fucking, well, like Robo Man owes him money, or he's concealing treasure. And tried to do a standing shooting star, but Robo Man saw it coming. Picks him up and tried to do a standing overhead belly to belly, but Jack reversed it. Kick to the back of the knee. And code breaker. And I think Robo Man, well, his exposed flesh side has been busted open.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Robo Man fails to get up on the 10 count. Let's take a look at the replays. I think, yeah, that was what ended the match, the ripcord knee. Now let's get the official word. Here's your winner, Captain Twisted Jack. And now he can go backstage and drink all the rum he wants. Whoops. Wrong one. That was a dirt moment on my end, wasn't it? Okay, and the next match is actually the female tornado tag, where the winning team will go on to the CAW Breaking the Bank ladder match. Now, just like last week, Bush Ranger wants the competitors to be a surprise. Means I don't even have any notes here about who this is. The only thing I know is the names were drawn out of a hat. But there might be a surprise tonight, just like last week where Mark Wondersham, I still got a few words to say to you, Marky Mark, about how you got your name in the hat. Alright, now it's time to reveal who's in this tornado tag match. The wildcard rules. And introducing the first competitor in this match. From South Central LA. Now, she travels the world to wherever she is needed. The arms dealer for the superheroes, Microchip. This is probably one of the few times we'll see Microchip in the ring because, well, her job keeps her busy. Being a superhero arms dealer, that would keep you busy. Now in these matches, you only know you're competing in it. You don't know who your opponents are, and you don't know who you're teaming up with. Now, who's teaming up with Microchip? Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. From Mobius, she is the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhole. So team number one is Microchip and Hanako Fairhole. You know, the thing about these wildcard matches are you don't know who you're teaming up with. You could end up forming a very effective tag team or not get along with who you're teaming up with. And considering the way Hanako's been acting in the XPWL lately, is she going to be able to, coexist with anyone? Even though I just noticed the colour scheme of Microchip and Hanukkah Fairhole is pretty much the same way. Purple and black. Now Hanako is one championship away from getting the Triple Crown title, but she needs to find a tag team partner to do that first. Now let's find out who their opponents are going to be. Wait. Can't be. I've heard that music before and oh fuck me dead! How the hell did she get her name in the hat? Well, I guess I have to introduce her. Representing the NWOW, this is Trish DiBiase. Honestly, I thought I would hope to never see this woman in CAW. If you're unfamiliar with her, she's part of the NWOW promotion. She's basically one of the most hated women over there. But I guess since this is qualifying for a match called Breaking the Bank, I guess she had to put her name in the hat somehow. And her opponent, her partner, from parts unknown, this is the Femme Fatale Poison! Well, it's obvious why Poison's here. I mean, her name's in the hat. But they don't just call her a femme fatale for a reason. I mean, she absolutely is Poison. I mean, the only woman in CAW who's actually willing to put up with her is the Viper. Which makes me wonder, is she going to be able to team up properly with that woman from NWOW? And Microchip does not look impressed about who her opponents are. Alright, Team 1 is ready. Team 2 is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And if you excuse me, I gotta go use the announcer's room, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Don't think I missed anything big, did I? Now I see Hanneke Fairholt going to the top rope. As we just saw a reverse slam from Poison on the outside. I have no idea what Hanneke did because of the camera angles. And she's standing on the top rope. Back elbow strike. Now, if I forgot to mention it, Microchip is actually a former underground pit fighter. Before she became an arms dealer, she actually would fight in some of the most hardcore ways you can think of. 1, 2, kick out. And Microchip goes back into the ring and, well, quickly rolls out. And Hanneke gets onto the top rope and Swanton bomb. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, the match didn't go very long. And Poison is pissed off because she just realised that her team lost. And I think that's the move that was missed. It was an elbow drop into the lower back. Or was that one I missed when I was at the announcer's ring? And that's what ended the match with the Swanton bomb. So I guess now we have our final 2 slots for the women's Breaking the Bank match. Here are your winners, and moving on to the women's Breaking the Bank ladder match. Microchip and Hanneke Fairholt. These two actually did team up pretty well together. Maybe they might form a tag team, but then I doubt it. Microchip has the attitude of I work alone. Considering what she does for a living, she'd have to have that attitude, wouldn't she? Now let's go to the next match. But Hanneke is a former holder of that case. She might actually get a second shot at it. And now we go on to the next match. Alexander Hoffman versus Lucky Lance Walker. Now Lucky hasn't been seen in CAW since he lost, well, his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship against, well, the Demon Racadol. And he was pretty messed up, but he's back tonight. And bloody hell, I can see it from here. I think he could start fields with the oil he puts in his hair alone. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Berlin, Germany, he is Alexander Hoffman. Now his record is 1-1 at the moment, because he lost his qualifying match for the Super Heavyweight Clash. But right now he has a 1-on-1 match against a veteran in CAW. Who's not veteran, he's still in his rookie year pretty much. So this is rookie against rookie. And Alexander Hoffman actually holds a hell of a victory over a veteran weeks back, known as the Made Man Tony Maroney. And also for those of you who didn't get the announcement because you weren't in certain Discord groups, because of his victory last week, he was either going to be added to the Triple Threat match and Bush Ranger decided this on his own. He is giving the Inverted Shadow a 1-on-1 title match against our champion, the Shaman Baron Vast, tonight. And the Shepherd is barred from ringside. So either the match at Breaking the Bank is either going to be still 1-on-1 if the Shaman wins, or it will continue to be a Triple Threat match. I guess we'll find out later. And now, introducing his opponent. From the other side of the tracks, this is Mr. Crack You in the Skull, Lucky Lance Walker! Seriously, I swear You could power a boat with the amount of grease he puts in his hair. Hey, look how fucking shiny that is. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it's hard as a brick. And well, Lance is not exactly getting in touch with the crowd here tonight. Alright, Alexander is ready. And Hoffman is ready. Walker is ready. Ring the bell, let's do this. Kick to the midsection and... Oh, bloody powerbomb. We're going to have to start calling Alexander Hoffman the messiah of the powerbomb if he keeps that up. And Northern Light suplex. Picks him up. Overhead punch. And side Russian leg sweep. Stomp on the chest and kick to the chest. Going round, picks him up and running neck snap. Picks him up. Double shot to the midsection. Tried to do it again, but Hoffman saw it coming. Overhead punch and Walker saw it coming. Headbutt. Missed that one. Bloody hell, this is getting too quick to call. And up on the shoulders, and what's he going to do? And guillotines on the top rope. Stomp on the ankle. Missed the kick to the chest. Nope, rolled back. Clothesline, and didn't miss the second one. Now, I know you're wondering what's going on with Alexander Hoffman. He's actually a super heavyweight. You wouldn't believe that from his size alone, would you? An Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. That's why he was part of the super heavyweight clash. Kick to the back of the knee. Picks him up. And elbow strike. Knee strike. And kick to the midsection. And snap suplex. And punch to the side of the face. Headbutt. And Northern Light suplex. Neck breaker. And going for an arm stretch. Nope, lets him go. And knee drop. And the ref counts 6. And try to do another knee drop, but missed that one. And Hoffman gets back in the ring and quickly followed by Lance Walker. Right as the ref counted 7. And powerbomb and holds on to it. 1, 2, kick out. Now seriously, I think we're going to have to start calling Hoffman the messiah of the powerbomb. And stomp on the arm. Oh, puts all of his weight on the chest of Lance Walker. Tried to do a knee strike, but missed that one. Kick to the midsection and the greased lightning. Emphasis on grease. And the curb stomp. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. And that was close. Walker screaming, "You sure that wasn't free?" And the crowd chanting "Fight Forever." It means this is a good match if the crowd chants that. And now going for an armbar. Is he going to make Alexander Hoffman tap, snap, or nap? And the ref making sure if he does, he'll notice. And no, Lance Walker lets it go. Probably a mistake. Because this is the reason why a powerbomb holds on to it. For a second powerbomb. And a third powerbomb. And he lets it go. Goes straight for the pinfall. Ref out of position. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, bloody hell. Putting all of his weight on the chest of Walker one more time. And follow that up with a knee strike. That combo actually worked this time. And leg sweep takedown. And going for an arm stretch. That's not exactly a submission hold, it's more of a wear you down type. 1, 2, kick out. And Walker surprised that wasn't free. Kick to the kick and missed that one. And short arm clothesline. Put a bit of pepper into that one. And now he's dragging him away from the ropes. I think he's going to go, yep, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Hoffman surprised. And picks him up. And looks like he's going to go for another power bomb. Someone's going to have to count the power bombs that he does. There's 1, 2, and 3. And drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Alexander Hoffman with another win in his career. Man, I think we're definitely going to have to nickname him the Messiah of the... What? No. Okay. Here is your winner, Alexander Hoffman. And wait, Lance Walker. He's showing a bit of respect to Hoffman. And Hoffman returns in kind. That's the kind of sportsmanship I love to see. Even if I don't like the guys, it's good to see good sportsmanship like that. But that was an impressive win on Hoffman's side. Only 3 stars. Get off it, game. Oh, god damn it. I keep clicking the wrong one. No, I didn't click the wrong one, did I? Fucking hell, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. What the hell? Yeah, I'm definitely clicking the wrong ones, aren't I? Well, time to do the next match. And we have another Falls Count Anywhere match, featuring the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula, and Jackie Rosa. Her first appearance on the 2K22 engine. Now there is something unique about Jackie Rosa as she wrestles, and if this is your first time watching my show, you'll see in a few seconds what it is. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. No disqualifications, no countouts. Introducing first. She is from your deepest fears. The Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula! And Tarantula, she is an absolute intimidating woman. I mean, she's actually teams up with the Nightmare Azura Draven, so that shows what kind of a person she is. But she also backstage, I swear to God, and may lightning strike me down if I'm lying, I've seen her talking to spiders backstage, you know, petting them like they're pets. Nope, lightning didn't hit me, so I'm not lying. I mean, Tarantula is part of that Unforgiven stable, which is basically Azura Draven, the creature Eric Infernal, and their leader, the Scarecrow. And now, introducing her opponent.
I keep it going, I'm rolling and flowing, I'm coasting, I got 'em all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside.
She is from 110th Street in Harlem, New York. This is the No Limits Gangster, Jackie Rosa! And now you can hear why she's pretty much unique because that song that's playing right now is going to play out through her entire match. This only counts when she's in one-on-one matches. And the crowd definitely not on this woman's side at all. So, who's going to win this match? A gangster or a spider?
You can't stop this, I promise. Got electronic with a little rough shit rap on top of it. You can't even process it. I'ma keep dropping it till it starts stopping it. Oh, I got the beats and I got the rhymes to make your girl cheat. I'm switching a dime, get up on your feet. If you wanna climb and take it from me, I got nothing to hide. I get it, cause I want it. Always on it, and I'm plotting. Now I got it, got my shot in. You know I'ma be the one climbing to the top of it. I'm dropping this, take a shot, I got the fifth. I'm watching it, crop top got me in. She got it shit, she wanna pop it off again. Drop it low and then she gonna take it off and sin, yeah.
Alright, Tarantula is ready. Jackie Rosa is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And remember, falls count anywhere means, well, just like its name says, falls count anywhere. Super kick, no core, and clothesline. Core and knee strike. Shot to the jaw, and another one. Roundhouse kick. And knee strike. Shot to the chest, shot to the jaw, and gut wrench suplex. And Jackie Rosa going to the middle rope and body splash. Shot and kick to the chest. Missed that one and high angle spine buster. Body splash. And a stomp on the elbow. Picks her up. And the lie detector. I think that's what she calls it. It goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Picks her up and, well, I forgot what she calls that move. Triple consequences or something. 1, 2, 3. Bloody hell, that was a squash. I don't think we're going to get any replays from that one. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Basically, this match is just a couple of moves and it's all over. The 1, the 2, the kick out, and that's what ended the match. And there it is from another angle. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Jackie Rosa. Well, I guess you could say that music is a good luck music, but the crowd definitely not liking this woman from that performance alone. Yep, 2 stars, I'll grant that. Now let's get ready for the next match. Which, if I'm reading right, the next match is the second, well, Tornado Tag Wildcard match. The last 4 men who are going to attempt to get into Breaking the Bank. Now again, the wrestlers in this match only know they're in the match. They don't know who they're teaming up with or who they're going to be fighting against. You know, good luck charms only work in poker and blackjack. I don't think it counts in wrestling. I mean, I know Mexican luchadors and luchadoras do very strange rituals before their matches, but I don't think they'd be allowed to stop doing that. The following is the Wild Card Texas Tornado match, where the winners will go on to the CAW Breaking the Bank ladder match. Introducing first. Oh, for Christ's sake. From the SCP Foundation, site redacted. Real name obviously redacted. Reason for being here redacted again. Oh, come on. I mean, what are you going to say next? The do not remove under penalty of arrest mattress tag redacted. Favorite Sailor Moon character redacted. I mean, give us some information about this guy. Well, anyway, this is D71092. So it wasn't him, but it was his opponent last year who was the victim of the cash-in. Now that had to be one of the most genius cash-ins ever. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the one that cashed in that night. Okay, 90% I am, but still. But either way, who's going to be teaming up with D71092? In fact, who's going to... Hang on a second. Didn't this guy already have a qualifying match? Well, I guess Bush Ranger decided to give him one more chance. And now introducing his opponent, and I still don't have any notes about where he comes from, so I'm going to have to ask him personally. Representing the Pyromancers and the XPWL, this is JC, the All-Star. Look, this is actually very interesting. He's teaming up with a guy he actually battled one-on-one last week. Okay, thanks for the info. But either way, it's a bit too late to introduce where he's from, but... Well, we now know who he's teaming up with, and I don't know if he's going to be okay with that, considering I can't see the look in his eyes. Why the fuck is he wearing that damn blindfold? I mean, I know they say that the eyes tell 1,000 stories, and, well, that's true, actually. You can actually tell 1,000 stories just by looks in your eyes alone. And now introducing their opponents. First, from Mexico, he is representing the LWO. This is El Bandito. Well, this is definitely the first time we've seen El Bandito in CAW in the 2K22 engine. Still no word yet. No, I don't mind. Okay, what's in this envelope? But either way, El Bandito is ready for his match. Alright, now introducing his tag team partner. What the hell? Oh boy. From Chroma City, he is known as the Ashen Beast. This is Oblivion! Bloody hell, we've already got one Chroma City guy in the Breaking the Bank ladder match. Now we could possibly have two of them. Bloody hell, this is going to be absolutely... Okay. Well, either way, let's get this match started. I mean, bloody hell, look at this. Ironically, we got the biggest man teaming up with the smallest man. And El Bandito going right after JC, while D is going at Oblivion. Considering the kind of wild shit that bloody D has to put up with on a daily basis just to survive, I think fighting against a guy twice his size is nothing. Backbreaker. Slingshot moonsault. Or the lion salt, if you will. And knee strike missed. And gut wrench. Power slam. Try to do that. Miss one and nope, missed that one. And JC, what's he doing here? The suplex, nope. El Bandito reversed it into a German suplex. And if those of you who are wondering why El Bandito looks like a certain legendary Mexican wrestler, well, that's because he's modeled himself after Eddie Guerrero. El Bandito was a lifelong fan of the Guerrero family. In fact, he modeled his style and his gimmick after Eddie Guerrero. And leg break. Kick to the side of the head. And I think Oblivion hurt himself doing that. And I have no idea what the hell D was thinking onto the corner, but he stopped himself. Irish whip and JC tripped over. And neck breaker. And D going to the corner. Looks like he's setting up Oblivion. What's he going to do? Spear, but Oblivion stepped aside. Dragon screw leg whip on the outside. And on the shoulders, a snake eyes on the top rope. And I think Oblivion's been busted open. Top turnbuckle. And JC back on the outside to go after El Bandito. And backbreaker. And holding on for a submission. Yeah, I can see the blood from the side of the eye of Oblivion. He's definitely been busted open. Punch to the side of the head and German suplex. Always holding on to it. And a ripcord clothesline. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. I think JC intended on breaking up the count, but I guess he didn't really need to. Stomp on the hand. And a knee to the back of the head. And JC. Front drop kick. He did that to stop the, potential submission. But then JC going right after Oblivion. He's definitely twice his size. And D and JC were fighting over who's going to take Oblivion, but El Bandito stopped that one with a drop kick. High angle arm drag. And reverse suplex. And El Bandito climbing the top rope. Honestly, I have no idea why El Bandito is still wearing that shirt. 2, kick out. Because there's no news yet on whether or not Pedro Munoz is re-signed. And I don't even think he's re-signed in XPWL, so LWO is basically all but dead at this point. 2, kick out. And the Three Amigos on JC the All-Star. And the ref was in the way from El Bandito trying to get to the top rope. And he goes to the top rope. And frog splash. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. And total Oblivion. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick to the side of the head. And El Bandito with a springboard drop kick, but he didn't even get any of that. Elbow to the side of the head. And D with mounted punches. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And stomp on the elbow. Kick to the knee to the side of the head. Stomp on the elbow again. And gut wrench suplex. Kick to the lower back. And now it's JC's turn to go to the top rope. And Phoenix Splash. Or Lunar Eclipse, or whatever he calls it. 1, 2, kick out. And now D is about to hit Oblivion. No, Oblivion got right out of it. JC back to the top rope. Whoa, changed his mind. And power slam. And JC changed his mind again, going to the top rope. Phoenix Splash. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Oblivion didn't even notice because he was doing a move to D. I mean, that was a good back and forth match. Oh, no replays? Okay, here are your winners. And moving on to Breaking the Bank, JC the All-Star and D71092. Well, there your slots filled for Breaking the Bank. Now it's time to see who is going to be the number 1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Our semi-main event of the evening. It's going to feature the band, Ivory Shadow and Rocking Strings, versus 2 members of the Punk Rage Sisters, Melissa Earwing and Cece Earwing, also going up against the Nasty Girls, Jessica Nobbs and Betty Sags. The only two those two actually like are each other, and barely at that, in my opinion. And I know this, the Punk Rage Sisters don't like the Nasty Girls, and the Nasty Girls definitely don't like the Punk Rage Sisters. So basically, the band would be feeling like the third wheels in this situation. But either way, the following contest is a triple team elimination match, where the winners will go on to Breaking the Bank and challenge the Wasteland Heroines for the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. And they're taking their time getting to the ring, aren't they? Introducing first, from Equestria, they are CC and Melissa Earwing, aka the Punk Rage Sisters. Oh, they're also representing the NWOW. And since I didn't do the plugs yet, I'll quickly do them now. If you want to watch more NWOW, tune in to Melissa Earwing's YouTube channel when they upload the replays from the shows they stream live on Twitch, which is their Mods YouTube channel name, Dazzle, I think it is. And he also does co-commentary with the So Real commentator. I can't think of his name, it doesn't matter. So Real Wrestling. Tune in to both the YouTube and Twitch for those. And also tune into XPWL with Rakidna on YouTube and Rakadal on Twitch. And for YWL, Texan Gamer on both Twitch and YouTube. But I think he mainly uploads to YouTube. And now introducing their opponents. From Ponyville, first, formerly from the Changeling Kingdom, now making a home in Ponyville, she is the drummer, Ivory Shadow the Changeling. and formerly from Manhattan, now making a home in Ponyville, the bass player at Rocking Strings, they are the Band! Ivory Shadow and Rocking Strings are former tag team champions. In fact, the only person that in the bloody band who has never held a title is Dusty Notes. I don't even know if she's held any titles in other promotions. And currently she's undefeated in XPWL. But either way, the Band have a chance to get a title match against the Wasteland Heroines. And now, introducing the final team in this match. From the mean streets of New York City, they are Jessica Nobbs and Betty Sags, the Nasty Girls. Yeah, Nasty is putting it lightly with these two. Like I said before, possibly the only two that these two like are each other, and barely at that. As far as I know, they haven't held a tag team titles in CAW. I'm pretty sure they have held them in NWOW, but not in CAW. They didn't even come close when they tried last time against the Wasteland Heroines, funny enough. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. Now remember, this is elimination rules. If one member of a team is pinned, the other member can stay on and try to win the match. But they'll be climbing an uphill battle, basically. But it has been done before. And Rocking couldn't hold the weight of CC, which is strange because Rocking is the power of the Band. While Ivory is the technician of the Band. Kick to the midsection, kick to the side, and... well, the Band are fighting over who's going to take out CC. And Ivory... with a face first in the turnbuckle. And Ivory now goes on Betty Sags. Well, Jessica Nobbs is on the outside being picked up by Melissa. This is the kind of match you definitely need more than one commentator because so much is going on. And Rocking with a superplex from the top rope. And knee to the jaw. And Betty mounted punches while Rocking's going for mounted kicks. And she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Well, yeah, I doubt it'll happen, but if this show doesn't go very long, I'll give a bonus match. That won't be canon. Stomp on the arm. Couple of slaps to the chest and drop kick. And Ivory picks up Betty Sags and face first. Well, going for stiff shots and 1, 2, kick out. And Ivory couldn't believe that. It looks like Ivory's gone to the top rope, but it's just out of view. Missed that one. Well, Jessica's gone for an armbar. Double knee strike. And I think we just missed a close count. And Ivory blocked that one, and Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex from Rocking Strings on the outside. Donk. Just heard that donk. And Jessica gets back in the ring, watching Betty work on Ivory's shadow. And, running kick. And Rocking is returning to the ring while Betty Sags is on the top rope. Pit stop. And goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick to the midsection and code breaker. Goes straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And that's really going to affect the lower back of Rocking Strings on that one. And reversal and kick. Headbutt. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. 1, 2. Kick out. Rocking noticed, but wouldn't have been on time if the pinfall was free anyway. And CC with a power bomb. And armbar, looks like she's going for the slot machine, but just bends the fingers back on Melissa Earwing and double knee strike. CC back in the ring. Back elbow strike. You know, CC back out as she sees Rocking Strings get back up. Jawbreaker, slap to the chest. Nope, caught and... oh, bloody hell. And power bomb on the turnbuckles and spin her... on the hardest part of the ring and spun her around. Knee strike. And Jessica Knobs gone for that punching combination. In the corner and stomp to the chest. Another one. Stomp to the chest again and Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Into the ring steps, I meant. And a high angle knee buster. Springboard side kick. I think they call that Shattered Dreams or something. Or Dream Street. And Jessica measuring up Melissa. And going for the running power slam. Is that going to be enough? She goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. No, 2. Surprised Melissa kicked out of that. And springboard moonsault from the top rope. And a springboard leg drop. And she's going for the pinfall and foot on the ropes. Come on, ref. 1. And doesn't matter. I'm surprised she actually cheated in that one. She's actually been playing fair even though she's thick as bricks, I swear. And now all competitors on the outside of the ring. We've yet to see an elimination so far. And Ivory back in the ring, just staring at Betty Sags. Nope, jumps back out of the ring. And Rocking Strings back in the ring. She's definitely showing she's the strength of the band. Slap to the chest, shot to the ribs, and another shot to the ribs. And what's she going to do here? A power slam. Kick out. Missed that one. And mounted punches to the side of the head. I don't think there's been many, changing of dance partners in this so far. Mounted punches and the big ending from Rocking. 1, 2, 3. CC Earwing has just been eliminated. Means if the Punk Rage sisters want a title match, Melissa's going to have to do it on her own. And a stomp to the side, stomp to the chest. And now CC has to go back to the locker room area. Hit the showers, kid. But first report to Nurse Banshee, because you won't be allowed out of the arena until you do. Power slam. And Irish whip to the side of the safety rails. Well, Ivory Shadow back in the ring. And Ivory picks up Betty Sags, shot to the chest, kick to the midsection, another kick to the midsection. Kick to the side of the head. Hadouken! And Ivory's a dog. And Melissa picks up Betty, and what's she going to do here? Well, suplex attempt, but reversed. And Rocking Strings has got Ivory whipped back into the ring. And rising knee strike. Irish whip into the ring steps. Man, Rocking String's definitely a ball of energy, isn't she? And underneath the bottom rope. Knee strike to the side of the head on Jessica Knobs. Irish whip. Nope. Side Russian leg sweep. Irish whip again into the safety rails. And both members of the band are working on Jessica. Well, Melissa is Irish whipped back into the ring. And I have no idea why the hell Betty Sachs did that long walk around the ring. And Betty gone to the top rope. Pit stop. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Melissa Earwing has just been eliminated. So now it's down to the Nasty Girls and the band. And shot and Rocking definitely showing her power with doing that. With the standing stalling suplex. And nails it. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip into the ring steps. Whoever gets the next fall has basically got the advantage. Because it'll be on a 2-on-1 situation. Both Rocking and Ivory enter the ring. And both synchronise out of the ring. Kick to the midsection core and elbow strike. Core and gone for mounted punches. And I think Rocking was doing a bear hug. And Jessica back in the ring. Followed quickly by Rocking. And whatever Rocking was doing, Jessica stopped it from happening. Knee strike. A second knee strike and drop down. Kick to the side of the head. Note caught with a dragon screw leg whip. And Rocking with a water in the pool. Double knee on the lower back. Kick to the back of the neck and nope, caught, blocked. Shot to the side of the head and Irish whip into the turnbuckles. Back elbow strike. I have no idea where the hell Betty was going, but changed her mind and went back to her Ivory. And I think we just saw a modified version of the move that Dusty likes doing. 1, 2, kick out. And Jessica definitely in shock that Rocking was able to kick out of that. And running power slam one more time. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, kick out again. And again. Measuring her up one more time. Is it going to work 3 times in a row? No, running power slam. Not running one, but a power slam. 1, 2, 3. Rocking Strings has just been eliminated. That means Ivory Shadow's now on her own. If she wants to earn a title match for the band, she's going to have to take out both members of the Nasty Girls. And that's a task easier said than done. Leg sweep takedown. Short arm clothesline. And turned Ivory inside out. And stomp on the lower back and kick to the side of the head. And looks like she's going to do that, well, arm breaker move. And double knee. Betty Sachs back in the ring. And tried to go for a crossbody but missed. While Ivory back in the ring. She just told both the Nasty Girls to bring it on. Which is probably a mistake. Nope. And tried to go for a ripcord, but it looks like Jessica cut her off. Kick to the midsection. And eat the beat. Oh, that was probably stupid on Jessica's side. 1, 2. Oh, that would have been the best opportunity to make this a one-on-one situation. On the top rope. And elbow drop. On for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why did Jessica just let Betty get pinned like that? Now it's a one-on-one situation. And that punching combination in the corner. And going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. We now have the number 1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. We need to see the replays of that one. And bloody hell, that was a hard combination. With the elbow drop from the top rope. Sling blade. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners and the number 1 contenders to the CAW Women's Tag Team Championships. Betty Saggs, Jessica Nobbs, the Nasty Girls. And now we got one more match. And we saved the best for last. Because we have a championship match. And let's see if they gave us a star level. No, they did not. Whoops. I did it again. There we go. Yeah, and now it's your main event of the evening. With his victory last week, Bush Ranger, our owner, decided to give Shadow a championship match. He was either going to put him in the match of Breaking the Bank, making a triple threat, or one-on-one, and he decided, well, give him a one-on-one match. So basically, if Shadow wins tonight, the triple threat match will still go on. But if he does it, it'll be one-on-one between Baron Vars and the Shaman. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the CAW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first. And then the ring announcer just disappeared. Bloody hell, I think this ring announcer must be some kind of reality warper of some kind, but this one's not drunk like the previous one. But either way, here comes the one of the number 1 contenders. And he actually has his hat this time. Well, I guess that patch actually fixed that up. Now tonight is actually going to be kind of unique because if Inverted Shadow wins tonight, that means he's a double champion because he's the current super heavyweight champion in XPWL. I mean, given the look of this guy's size, I mean he's basically my build and I'm a friggin' heavyweight myself, not a super heavyweight. Whoa, were his eyes just pure white just then? Now I've heard stories about Shadow's hat to a point where I don't even want to touch the fucking thing. Alright, now, Shadow is getting ready for his opponent. And this entrance of his is intimidating as all hell. And here he comes, the champion. Who defeated TNT to actually get that championship? Now, I know for a fact that he intimidates Jim Johnson from YWL to a point where he doesn't want to see the Shaman in YWL. Who can blame him? This guy's creepy as all hell. I mean, when I first saw him, he actually said to me, "Why don't you shake a poor sinner's hand?" Yeah, I ain't doing that. No amount of money in the world is gonna make me do that. Not even for all the booze in Australia. Alright, and there's a better shot at the CAW World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From the realm of shadows, this is Shadow! And his opponent, he is the CAW World Heavyweight Champion from New Orleans, Louisiana. He is the Shaman, Baron Voss! And the crowd definitely on the side of, well, Shadow in this match. And here comes the championship ceremony. Champ hands the belt to the ref. Ref shows the opponent, or the number one contender. Throws the championship in the air, and now it's official. The title is on the line. Okay, Shadow is ready. The Shaman is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's get this championship match going. Kick to the midsection, and I'm sorry again, I have to go use the announcer's room. Be right back. And back just to see a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. I think I just saw the arse end of the systematic stomping on the joints. And wait, the lights just turned out. And what the hell? How did the Okay, what the fuck? How the fuck? And why the fuck? I think that leaves out when the fuck, but that would not make sense, would it? And going for mounted punches again. And Shadow picks up the Shaman with a leg sweep takedown. And the Shaman is measuring up Shadow. And hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. 1, 2, 3. Well, that was a short match. And again with another short match tonight. And the show only went for an hour and a half, so never mind. 2, and that was the end of the match. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and still CAW World Heavyweight Champion, the Shaman, Baron Voss. Now time's going to tell if Shadow's going to be able to get up from this loss. But either way, that's our show for tonight. Now let's take a look at any news feeds that might have happened, if there's any injuries or not. Okay. Dusty Notes has now been cleared for competition. She's going to return next week. But that is our show for this week. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one and be safe in the world no matter where you happen to be.